Brats, one of you out there said, hey, there's a strap I want to know about. Lichifit. I paid for this strap $73 just for you to test it out for you, so let's open it. Now this head strap, the difference is, the $73 difference is it includes onboard audio. No battery strap, none of that, but it has headphones built on. Go Quest VR. That must be the top strap. You know me, with Halos, I don't use a top strap. Okay, I expected it to come assembled, but that was too much to ask. It is a common type of Halo strap. The gear on it feels bad, like plastic on plastic bad. It is made, at least according to this, by VR Panda. So I remember VR Panda, people were really excited about this because this was like one of the first Halo straps that was gonna hit the market back in the day. Now, with all the newer Halo straps, it doesn't feel as good as it probably did back then, but hey. Oh wow. So you include the VR Panda head strap, but you make me unscrew and assemble these headphones onto the side here. Okay, I see your game. I definitely expected these were gonna be attached, the wire is gonna be kind of managed. Kind of putting it to me here, company. Does not include a screwdriver. You must have your own. Thank goodness, Bobo VR has us covered. Their swapping kit for the M1 included a little screwdriver. So I had one at hand. Thanks, Bobo VR. So a little assembly required here. You gotta take these screws out, then remove the plastic, and then this, which is 3D printed, this whole adapter here is 3D printed, has a screw in it that you take out, lose immediately, and then you put this on here, run it inside, and put your new screw in. No. I guess for shipping reasons, maybe it made sense to not put these together, but it would feel a lot more classy if it came put together instead of showing me, hey, you just bought these two separate straps with this 3D printed adapter and you got to put it together yourself now. So with that on there, we got to do the other one. I'm going to try to make this a little prettier because it's not looking great so far. Oh no, don't tell me that. Padding is not Velcroed on. I was gonna remove this padding because I figured it was Velcro, and I was gonna run this cable behind it and kind of hide it. Not gonna be an option. The padding is glued on there. Yeah, it's definitely glued on. Okay, one detail might be hard to tell here. These are kind of yellow. This is very white. Might be hard to tell on camera, but in person, you can tell that's two different shades of white. Not classy. Can't tell you how many head straps I've taken apart tonight. So cable management is gonna be a whole other thing because you don't have a Velcro thing that you can just hide the cables behind like you normally do. I am not impressed so far, but let's get this thing onto a Quest and try it. This is not going spectacularly here. Try to at least run that cable in front to kind of keep it out of your way. Kind of annoying detail here. These things, the adapters come in so far. Imagine you go to put this on your face right now. These are not at a spot where they're just gonna move out around your ears easily. Like if I want to do this, you just kind of have to wiggle your head in there. It's not a horrible detail, but it's annoying. They do not sit nicely on my ears. Some people's head shape might be different than mine, but right now, I mean, I got a whole finger gap up top. They're only touching the bottom. I want them to, not do whatever they just did. What just happened?
NANI?
So the way the 3D printing adapter is made, you see how that white is all surrounded by black? That just slides right out. That does not stay in there. So if you try and move it forward like I did, it's gonna feel like the whole thing just falls off. $73 is looking like an awful lot at this point, but let's try the audio out. See, it just doesn't hug my ears like I want it to, whatever. The audio quality is the best thing about them. I say that carefully. Best, everything else is terrible. The head strap that it comes with is cheap plastic crap. You have to install these. The adapters are cheap plastic 3D printing that you're gonna have slipping in and out all the time. You're gonna be struggling to keep these in there. The audio doesn't sound bad, but the problem is the audio, if you can get it right on your ear, nice and round, it sounds pretty good, but it's sitting like this. It still sounds okay. It's not worth the price. $73 is way too much, especially when you're gonna have all these other problems. You have to install this. This part's gonna slip out on you. And it doesn't even have a way to easily manage the wire. You're just gonna have this hanging there. No, I do not recommend, do not buy. I'm probably gonna return it. I don't wanna keep this. A lot of money for something that is really not good at all. So what do you think? Has anyone else out there got this and thinks differently? It's hard to imagine that you do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for coming out. I hope you found this video informative. I hope it saved you some money, and I will see you in another reality.
You were against it from the start.
Someone will probably call me out for that, but it was just, it came out of the box so crappy that it was like, no, this is not worth that much money. And it just got worse every step of the way.
I would say $45 top.
Well, yeah, with the included audio, 45 bucks, maybe. Maybe I'd say it's, the problem is still though, these just don't, they're just, can you see from the front? They're just like hovering.
No, I saw it from over here. On the
if it just would bend a little bit and sit nice.